Hi, my virtual home. So I am back again with another episode of my virtual home. I wanted to come on today and kind of let you guys know some of the things that I'm kind of doing on the side. I can assure you that I will probably always be doing something on the side because that's just the kind of world we're living in now. Um, and that's just my world. So as I'm letting you into my virtual world and let you in on a little bit of things that I've been doing in my real world, I have actually come up with this plan where I want to be able to make all, if not a majority of my money, being an independent contractor, entrepreneur, kind of like setting my own trailblaze. It is a journey, and I want to take you guys on it. As you guys already know, I am building this business with Primerica. And if you want to hear anything about that or curious about how do you get licensed in the financial services industry, I can talk to you about that. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this app that I'm using to generate a little money here and there. Um, it's this app called Postmates. Now, I'm not sure if you guys heard about Postmates. I know when I was introduced to Postmates, I never heard of it. So I'm like, what is Postmates, right? Well, Postmates is a fleet app where you can get paid to deliver people's food, do their errands, and things of that nature. It is a delivery service. So you never have anybody necessarily in your car. It's very likely that you will need a car, although there are a variety of ways to earn with Postmates. I think in some areas it's optimized for walking or biking. Um, some areas it's optimized for using a scooter. So you got to just make it work to whatever area you're with or stuff like that. But Postmates is great if you're in a metropolitan area where there are a lot of people in one area. Therefore, you have a lot of people requesting takeout and deliveries and breakfast runs, lunch runs, dinner runs. So Postmates is a great company. When you sign up with the company, they give you this card. I want to see if y'all can see that. So, excuse me. I want to show everything, right? So Postmates give you this little card. And what you do is you use this card when you're out doing your deliveries and you get an order that you have to pay for, you'll swipe it with this card. Now, as far as orders with Postmates, there are kind of, I think, three different ways of paying for order. A lot of the times the order comes what we call prepaid. So it's a very easy delivery when you get those. Just look at the app, it says that you don't have to pay, go into the location, pick up the food directly to the customer. Nothing else involved. There's sometimes where the order is already kind of placed and you have to come in and just swipe your Postmates card, which is cool. It's actually a Visa business account, I believe. So yeah, you'll come in, you'll swipe your Postmate card, and then you'll just pick up the delivery and take it off. Lastly, there is yes. So lastly, there is an option where when you go into the establishment, you have to place the order, pay for the order with your card, wait on the order, and then drop it off to the customer. As far as what people are earning, it varies. I have only plugged into my app maybe 3 days at the most, and the most that I've made in one day um, was about 40 to 50 odd dollars, and I believe that was for about 5 or 6 deliveries that I did in about 2 hours. So two and a half hours or so. So yeah, Postmates is an awesome way to make money. I want to see if I can show you guys the app and how interactive the app is. I am pretty sure, guys, that I will be off to making much more money when I can get my phone back together I kind of got rid of my phone, and now I'm using my husband's phone, and his phone is very slow. So that's another thing that's going to help you. Postmates will not allow you to fleet with them if your battery is less than 10%. So that's something to think about. Keep on the top of your brain that if you want to be out there making money with Postmates, then you have to have a full battery. So that is something to think about. How does the deposits work? Now, Postmates pays weekly. They'll deposit your funds into your bank account, and I believe the day of deposits is going to be on a Monday. So yeah, every Monday they'll deposit whatever you have made throughout that week. It will be deposited into your account on a Monday. Also, it does pay to mention that you can get your funds instantly. So every delivery is going to pay out maybe as a base before tips, maybe between $4 and $8. So you'll get $4 to $8 before tips when you're out doing your deliveries and stuff like that. Now, after you do your delivery, you can cash out immediately. I believe you have to have at least $4.59 on your account um, to cash out, or 4.80 or 4.99. Anyway, a little bit under $5. So you want to keep in mind that you need at least $5 in your account to be able to cash out. Now, cashing out with Postmates is pretty easy. It's you just press the button to instantly deposit. The app does charge you 50 cents per instant deposit. But if you wanted to wait until Monday, I believe there is no charge to cash out that way. Postmates overall, I feel like it's a great opportunity to make money now. Just like you do your research, I've been doing a little bit of research too, and I will come up with an update on some other little services that I will be using just to kind of brief y'all on that. So I don't know if you guys can see this, and that doesn't seem like you can because there is somewhat of a glare. But if you can, this is kind of the app. And it'll say hello, it'll greet you. And then there's an incentive up there, like where it says 22 out of 40. When you sign up, there'll be an incentive for you to complete a certain amount of deliveries and get a certain guaranteed payment amount. I think that 22 out of 40 is if you did 40 deliveries by a certain time, you could get a guaranteed paid out amount. It always greets you. It'll say good morning, hello, or say your name. So going into the app, there's a payment center. There's a area where it kind of lets you know all the deliveries that you have made and kind of like what you've gotten paid thus far for per day and per delivery. There's also an incentive that Postmates is running, guys, where you can make extra money by referring others. So I will definitely have my Postmates link in the description box for you to click so you can get started. And I believe it's made $525 for your first 65 deliveries, guaranteed. So if y'all want to hear anything else on this Postmates journey that I'm doing and kind of like, how am I grinding it out with Postmates so far, leave it in the comments below. If you do Postmates, I am very interested on what do you average daily and weekly and monthly. So if you do have those projections already kind of ready, talk to us about that. If you know anything about this service, any tips that you would like to give someone who might just be getting started under my link,